Ladies and gentlemen, we have the game number 1 of this series, and it's definitely a crazy map, amigos. Just a crazy map, hopefully also a crazy series, and we're gonna put here yeah, it's very difficult because Spirit of, well, of the Clones, right? STC, because it's impossible to put. Anyway, guys, a new map that we didn't see yet, and hopefully, guys, we're going to enjoy a lot. As you can see, green as a pocket Slavs, blue Malay Zamziak, and teal El Noniro Tatars. Okay, and well, with these farms, Slavs is so solid. Then we have Teutons that has also bonus but cheaper farms. So I believe that Slavs can be stronger. Then on the right side we have Overtaken as a red Saracens. And on the left we have dark Chinese purple. Okay, so we have 4 villages here on wood. I mean, with these civilizations, I think the cameras are correct. Yes, they are. And, well... yeah, let's see what it's gonna be. Let me just check if I can. It's gonna be more difficult, guys, because now... probably, guys, without co-caster, it will be more difficult to put the POV, you know? So I will avoid that. I want to focus completely in the action. And, yeah, and that's it, you know? He has 2 goals. And this map, remember, that have all visible in the corners, okay? And his goal. There's no stone, guys. There's just no stone. And that's basically the main problem here, you know? Well, main problem, no. It's what is makes the game, the map, and the gameplay really, really unique, you know? And we have seen several situations here, like fast castle, but we have seen a lot of aggression too. It's true that it's possible to wall, because there's a lot of forest, as you can see. But imagine in this map also, Gurjaras. Look at the amount of ships. My goodness. But man, those many ships for Tatars as well. It's pretty crazy. They have Malay, Slavs, and Tatars, Teuton, Chinese, Saracens. I think both teams got really strong civilization. It's gonna be more about the execution. And they are, well, in theory, super close teams. Remember that who is losing? What? Dark? It's taking 2 elephants from the corner. Blocking with the scout, but please don't lose it. 800 food. That's amazing, actually. Do you think, guys, Dark will have resources? I mean, he won't need to make another farm. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. I hate this. Okay, well. He's gonna take it? No, he can't take the other one. Well, there's only one, and now might lose the villager. What? He's being so... Look at what he's doing. He's claiming that one. He's taking that... Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, Dark. Oh. I'm sorry that I laughed. Sorry, guys. I know I am a bad person, but both elephants are back, you know? I mean, I know I am an asshole, but it is what it is, you know? And I can say now because I'm alone in my own channel, so it is what it is. Man, what is this? 800 food going to the damn hell. Anyway, he tried so hard. We've been sick, I agree, but it's what it is, you know? I'm a bad person, guys. A bad caster. That's why I'm lonely, man. And people don't want to co-cast with me because I am really, really a bad person. Okay, let's see now the barrack. He's gonna make the barrack here. Another barrack here with Zamziak. 21 Villier. Yeah, well, Malay will know, guys, that Malay is just a special civilization. You can go up with more Villiers, and that's it, you know? Purple is facing, Chinese is facing the Malay. Zamziak, if you don't know him, it's, I will say, a legend of the game. Because he was one of the, I wouldn't say top top 10, you know, but one of those experts that was really dangerous to play against. He was playing with Peel, you know, and with some other players, and in the zone times, he has been playing this game forever. Well, you have listened to the interviews, you know, and, well, it's pretty amazing that he's still here and enjoying with this tournament. 36 years old, as you could see, and this team has 36, 28, 22, I think, is El Norino, right? He say 22, so... yeah, man, many generations. This game bring many people all together. All together, amigos. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to focus on who. Let's go to check Dark. Let me see if I can focus on his POV. Let's see if I can do it even. Even if I am alone, you know. Dark, yeah, he's a very nice guy, you know. He's a very nice guy, and we're going to check now Dark point of view. If I find him, I think he's here. Okay. Yes, this would be his point of view. There you go. This is Dark, amigo. Playing super sick. It's one of the youngest, if not the youngest player, well, in this series, for sure, you know? And really amazing performance. We hope that he's gonna keep improving and improving more and more. And a great player, guys. A really great player. Let's focus now in the whole thing, because they're up, guys. They're up, and they can do the job here now with what? Well, double archery range. The Saracens with the market first. Saracens market is just pretty amazing, you know? Really amazing. Fantastic, as you can see. Double archery range. Double archery range here, too, for Enorino. And we have now... ooh... has to be careful, man. Has to be really careful. Blastbeam, double archery range too, so everyone is going for feudal. Well, purple resources are looking very strong. I don't know if it's gonna be able to go up, but I wouldn't say no. Well, you still have some food left. Yeah, 300. You will make a market and go up. On the right side, we see now Scout by green. Trying to make the damage, he has to be careful. There's no spear. I think one spear will be lovely here, but it's not happening. More scouts are coming. There is all over. Scout from green, scout from yellow. The archers are now there. And they're walling on the map. That's very nice. For now, they are not taking a lot of risk. They keep trying to attack. The berries are really in danger. And look at those archers here. You have to be careful, man. Yes, you have to be careful. All right. And... no, they are not taking. He's bringing more army, but right now, who has more military? You can see a little bit more for green and teal for the Polish team. You know? Okay. He's taking the hill. I like it. I like how they are playing there. Scout with his Scalebard armor. They are going full feudal. Yellow Scalebard armor as well. Similar amount of army. Repart with the Teutons. Okay. Well, he's gonna do the job. He's going back a little bit. Who is taking this battle? It seems that green is doing a destruction here. Oh my god, he took a lot. Testosi here with the Scalebard armor, but having a lot more army, and now the archers as well. They are getting a really important advantage. But Dark, where's Dark? He's doing the market, and I don't see Dark at all. Where's his army? I don't know, I'm blind. Is he coming, or is he trying to attack blue? Or he's staying at home? Sorry for... yeah, he's on the archery ranges. But now blue is coming, and that can be definitive. He's trying to wall. It's gonna be a problem here if he's not doing the gate. Oh my god, this is disaster for Overtaken. Well, Overtaken is having big problems here. He's gonna lose few villages, yes. Look at green, look at the archers. Dark is about to click up to Castle Edge. And remember one thing, if you keep the numbers and you have it with the Saracens, those maps are really aggressive. You cannot really super overcommit in Feudal Age, because you make damage, yes. But if there's one player, like in this case is happening with purple, that is gonna have triple archery range, going with a lot of archers. He's bringing an elephant with the archer, man! What the hell? Well, he was luring an elephant with an archer, so obviously you have a good economy. All right, you definitely have a good economy. Oh, man. Well, a lot of archers. Blue is on the way to Castle Edge. He's doing a good job, man. He's doing a good job. The Polish team, but purple is gonna be up faster. Not really, man. This is the magic of Malai. Magic of Malai gonna be lovely. Teal is with a lot of archers here. Scout as well. Purple is there in top of that hill, but he's not yet in castle. This is not good. This is not good for purple. Blue and teal has to be careful. Yes, because he's gonna be in castle and they are gonna take all these archers, and if you kill these archers, it's gonna be a disaster. Now red is trying to help. Yellow is not even close to go up, while green is about to click up. Polish team is having a great coordination right now. Obviously, dark is having a good job here. A good move. Red as well. And now they are pushing back, but they have 3 plies on their way to Castle Edge. So that's obviously worthy. You know? Yeah, they have more army right now, Spirit of the Clowns, but my goodness, that's difficult now. Really, really difficult. Okay. He's gonna away with that army. And purple, crossbows and Thambrin. No. Well, blue is coming. I know that you have some problems probably with blue and purple, but guys, we cannot change the colors. Blue here on the left, on the right, so kind of sandwich. And crossbows and Botkin is going to be there, but with Thambrin? Oof. You know, more accuracy, man. A little bit more accuracy. Also, shooting faster. Look at these crossbows here. Okay. Well, 10 crossbows, 13 crossbows. Okay, he's gonna be now in Castle Edge. Teal, but the scouts are surrounding him. And that's a problem with 7 army only. So, it can snowball again the game or not? Blue is coming with more archers. He has no ballistic and no Thambrin. Purple has, but it's the same army. As you can see, the same army. Green is in Castle Edge already. And now it will be 3 stables. My goodness. 3 stables. The scouts and the archers are coming, but that's not a problem. Dark being here is a problem. They have more army now and they are together. It's crazy how it was looking that the Polish team was getting the advantage, but now it suddenly looks like it's not. Oh wow, these gold miners, the gold miners, Thastossi, you have to be careful. He's gonna put the fog of war. He's going back, he's gonna lose villages here. Aye. He's gonna take 1, he's gonna take 2, probably. Well, no ballistic is... What? He's losing only 1. Unbelievable. But they're all here. And now the knights will be there with the +2. They need the upgrade, the +2. The knights are going to be on top of that hill. You need to make the lumber camp, but it's not happening. It's now coming with all those. Oof. Okay. Well, there's so many crossbows here now from Teal. And he's in Castle Edge. Faster upgrade than Red. But man, they are doing a great job. Green is doing a domination. Amazing slabs here. That's the problem because yellow is a little bit slower. So now, with that army, Teal and Green are cleaning all. Look at the score. It's extremely close as we expected. Really close game. Green is going to come with a TC on the corner. And in this area, Blue has ballistic. Purple has ballistic and Thambrin. Let's see the micro. They're dancing. They're dancing with the archers. Big battles here. 19 archers. 14. There is more for blue. Who's gonna take this one? Well, he has even a small advantage with the hill. And dark is now having some problems. Yellow, remember, triple stable. And those are with melee armor. So those are really good, honestly. Now he's gonna clean all those. And ladies and gentlemen, check out the population. 130 villages, 123, 42, 40 army. It's pretty much the same for both teams. Pretty much the same. So they really need to now play together. I like a lot that yellow and purple are here already with TCs. Oh, it's green actually. My goodness. So it's green and purple. They are from another team. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, purple came to this area. And now green is gonna come with more villages, Slavs. But Teutons and purple is with Chinese dark. Let's see, he's coming inside now. Siams are now with some problems. They are breaking on the palisade. So many villages killed by purple. Dark playing amazing, gonna kill 3 more. Oh my goodness, dark is now doing a domination. Doing a great job. You need a house here. Where's blue archers? But guys, they didn't make any houses. The guys just get destroyed super fast. And now it's a snowball a lot. The score is still close, but Blue got some big damage here. What are they doing here now? Teal attacking to red. My goodness, he's attacking a lot. Yeah, well, red is also having problems, and I don't know where to look because there's action all over the map. Yellow and purple are together. That's the good thing. They're being really together all the time, you know? And blue is now coming, but where is green army? He has 8 knights, 12 knights. Now Repart has more army than his opponent, but control the army, man. If you don't control that army, it's gonna be terrible. Teal is now destroying the Saracens, but with one problem. Yellow is gonna join the party. So El Noniro, you know, very young player, but with a great micro. Man, I didn't know this player till this tournament, and he's playing really great, amigos. He's playing really, really well. He's taking absolutely everything. Now on the left, we see here how green is suffering a lot of aggression. A lot of aggression. Green, 49 villages, but man, it's the same, because green is also attacking here. There's action all over the map. I don't really know where to look, and now yellow cannot see this. Yellow is getting raided, and he's losing more villages. Oh my goodness, Repart is losing absolutely everything. Professor and his Muppets. Polish team now 64-48, and look at this, 10 villages different. He is still killing a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Ziamziak has no villages at all. 26 villages, my goodness, wow. Who is winning this game? I don't know. Green has a lumbercamp here with one knight attacking that one. You have to be careful and defend your teammate. Oh man, he still have a lot of army, and that's the good thing. He lost a lot blue, but look at the amount of army. With this army, they're going to be fine. And red, a siege workshop, but oh man, where's green knights? Where's green knights? I don't see where the green knights are. Siege workshop here, man, it's so difficult to play. He has knights on this table, but now in this area, green knights are just coming, need to go together. He's gonna kill some. I like it a lot. Nice move here, but he's gonna take the mango. No, ooh, maybe not. Well, he need to kill that one. He's gonna be able to kill it or not. He got it, and that's really important. Guys, where to look? I don't know. I'm trying to track, to keep going all over. They have less villages, but it seems that the Polish team, it's having better coordination with the army. And now, this is insane. This is seriously insane. The knights are here, and green with the mangle even gonna take the TC. Wow. Blue also Ziamziak with 29 villages, but you keep the military, and that matters a lot. If he's now coming here, let's go to blue point of view. He's not going. Why not? Why not? It's so many kills. Oh man. And now yellow trying to defend. He's killing a lot to red with so many crossbows. The score is now switching. Polish team is now taking the lead. Dark has a great population, yes, but after losing this TC, it's gonna be huge. You know, blue here with more archers. Going to yellow maybe? Still spamming. They are going all army, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Well, look at what is happening here. What is happening here, that there's a lot of knights with some crossbows, and now Teal is gonna start to lose more and more army, but he's doing an amazing job. Remember that he has ballistic and thumbrin, because Tatars get thumbrin for free, guys. Get thumbrin for free, and he's gonna try to get that hill, but doesn't matter, he's losing quite a lot. Need to go back. He has that TC, which is great. And here, green is now destroying dark. This is incredible, you know. Spirit of the Clown seems to have a lot more army, but oh my god! What the hell is this by Dark? Seriously, 50 archers here, taking absolutely everything from Teal. Teal lost all. Dark is just playing madness. Yeah, he's losing a lot here, but the amount of army he has is just epic right now. Dark has, alone, almost the same army than Polish team. It's crazy. Well, guys, just check the population. Check at the maps. People say it's not possible to be aggressive in Age of Empires. Do you think Battle of Africa is not possible to be aggressive? Do you agree with that statement? We have a lot of action. A lot of action. There is no possibilities to wall. They are just going all aggressive with a lot of army. Now purple is here and gonna kill green. And I'm telling you something. If they keep playing like this, both teams will get defeated. They're losing all. They're losing everything. Villiers, guys. Check the Echo KD, please. Check the Echo KD, guys. Echo KD is just brutal. Ziamsa has killed 6 and lost 27. Green, similar. Teal, 11 kills, 30 losses. Check Dark Villiers. Dark Villiers. Oh, man. Villiers' kill is insane. 53. They're gonna lose many of those archers. But is the damage done? Well, please, check the numbers. The Villiers number, still the same. It's incredible. 152, 157. What's going on? It's because they are a spirit of the clone, so they are having a lot of army but zero economy, because with the amount of army they killed, the amount of villages they killed, this will be much, much ahead, which is not happening. This is an incredible game. And now purple is going here? Are you kidding me? Well, yellow is coming with a lot of knights, doing another TC. They have 2 tone centers. You need to put all the villages on the TC to hold. Doing a ram shouldn't be a ram. Where's the knights? 12 knights. And the knights is ready now, Teal. But where's the knights here? Oh my god. Oh my god, Dark is doing a massacre. Dark is really doing a massacre, but the players keep going, man, because the score is so close. Remember that he was 20 villages, like Blue, and now Blue has recovered, man. He has recovered a lot. He still have a lot of idle villages, that's truth, completely truth. Look at the village idle on this TC, I don't understand why. Yeah, now he's adding those. Oh man, and now yellow is on that tone center. Are you kidding me? Teal, well, there's action all over. It's just madness, you know. This game is madness. Now yellow is coming with more knights, 2 tone centers. He's doing a ram. The knights are coming now with the crossbows, and purple is gonna lose this TC again. But the problem is, Dark, it's having 42 archers, having a lot of archers all the time. And guys, don't check if they are going to go up to Imperial. They don't go Imperial in this game. I mean, how? They are losing more and more villages. How they get economy? They don't. Now go to... Yes, this is a TC that you need to build. Several, actually, and you get a great economy going. Anyway, guys, TC going to be down. Ram is going to be bye-bye. Kill those with the knights. He's going to repair the ram. Yes, he can. I'm gonna kill now all the villages. On the other side, Teal is back again with so many crossbows, but Red is not having that many with the Saracens. We're taking... He's getting killed, man. Guys, I'm checking the chat a little bit. Not too much, I have to admit. But can you tell me who is winning this game? Because I don't know. Check at the numbers now. Polish team more military and just 8 villages less. This is madness completely. And now green and blue with the domination. They should go. Green need to go now. It's 2 versus 1. Now Dark is gonna lose quite a lot of army. Teal has 2 tone centers in this area. Red is doing a TC here. And ladies and gentlemen, green, blue, and Teal, Polish team, are most likely taking the corners. And taking the corners, it gives you the game in the long run. I don't know if you agree, but they're taking the goal. You can see how close these teams are. And well, small decisions matters, and you really don't know how to analyze. I need to focus in the action, and that's it. There's nothing else I can do. They are just trying to go, attack, and then react. Repard is just selling food because he has no gold. He has only these gold miners, I think. Alright? Let me go the resources. Poof. Well. I don't know, man. 21 army now. Ladies and gentlemen, can you explain me how Siamsiak, blue player, has recovered? 37 archers with Malay. He got 20 villages now doing the Thumbren. This is incredible game. Seriously. Wheelbarrow now for red. Yeah. But they have no army anymore. Like in comparison, definitely not. Remember, guys, that there's no stone. And now what you gonna do? Mining camp here. This village, this TC, you could get a lot of village kill and take the town center. He's gonna go now with the ram. Just go, man. Just go. He's doing the job. Am I gonna? No, he's doing another ram. Oh my god. Gonna take the ram. Take the ram or not? Anyway, let's focus with more action. Crossbows and skirmishes. Man, and I'm casting this alone? I need a co-caster, man. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Total domination, guys. Well, you can see. 15 Villiers is gonna take those knights. Red is coming with more. They are recovering the corner. This is what yellow, red, and purple needed. They need to recover, and they are recovering the corner. So now, one team is gonna have one corner, another team will have the other. And ladies and gentlemen, nobody will go up to Imperial. This is 41 minutes in the game, and I was telling you guys, elimination match, winner series. The second week should be insane, much better than the first one. Do you agree it's happening already? It is happening, guys, already in this first series. First day of the second round is just pretty epic, man. Like, I know I'm not objective, but because it's my tournament, right? But man, this is all aggression. I mean, what we have been telling so many times that we don't like with Age of Empires sometimes that there is no action, that we were to cast. Guys, here, I need more hands to control my mouse. I don't know where to look. And now this is skirmishers. With, again, so many units by Dark. Incredible population, 53. But Dark, check the gold miners, guys. Dark has, right now, 0 Villiers on gold. But he's doing skirmishers. A lot of skirmishes, million of skirmishers. Now he's moving here to take the goal, but Teal is gonna kill a lot of them. And ladies and gentlemen, the player that was 25 Villiers, 25 army, it's on the way to Imperial. Malai is up to Imperial, 72 Villiers, 50 army. How is this even possible? My goodness. Well, because of this corner. This is incredible game already. Seriously incredible game. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, look at those knights. Keep coming. It seemed that it's been a little bit laggy. It fixed it, and now it's going better and killing a lot. Guys, the Imperial is the way to go. And the Imperial is gonna give the Polish team, in my opinion, the chance to dominate, man. The chance to really, really dominate. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, they're going, guys. They're going. This is the Mangonel, and well, you have to be careful, man. How'd you hold now against this? +3, but attack the skirmishes, man. He didn't. Anyway, 62 Arbalest. Are you kidding me, man? 62 Arbalest. Teal is here with a lot of archers. There's a Mangonel. Red has a lot of archers too. Teal need to go back, but now the key is Blue. When Blue get the upgrades, they don't have anything to go up. They have the food, yes, but Dark is still with 0 Villiers on gold. 0 Villiers on gold. A lot of food here, yes, but no, man. There's a knight also raiding. My goodness. And now Blue, it's going to dominate. The score is still close, but how do you stop now this in a map like this? You cannot make a castle. Red is on the way to Imperial. Okay, I shut up then. Red is up to Imp with 38 crossbows. Where's the crossbows though? They're coming, right? They're coming, but they're far, still far. And now Dark, that has been playing amazing, and he's playing amazing during all the game, he's in a big problem. I think he's gonna get destroyed. Those are rams with the cap ram upgrade. As you can see, he's gonna take the town center. He has to move Villiers, and who's gonna help him against this army? Yeah, I don't know if you agree, but this is an impressive comeback with Malai, man. Impressive comeback with Malai. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Okay. Or the Arbal is going. He need to go. Look, this is a lot of knights. The knights will kill the skirmishers, yes, but not the crossbows. And knights are also there. Red need to come to this area. Is he coming or not? I'm checking Red. Where's Red? Red is coming. It's 50 army. It's a lot, but guys, 70 Arbalists and 21 more in the queue? Oh, wow. For people that thought that there cannot be long games in this map, do you see, guys, how you were wrong? 48 minutes of full action. I have got a breath. I have got 10 seconds to breathe in this game, guys. Do you remember that I have been quiet for 10 seconds? I know that you're gonna get bored that I'm talking all the time, but man, they are not stopping attacking all the time. Yeah, Red has now 50 villas on goal, while Dark 6. So Dark, sorry, overtaken, need to send goal in 15 seconds. But those Arbalests are total domination. Red is still not in Imperial Age, but he will. And now when he's in Imperial, he's gonna be able to dominate. Remember, Saracen's Arbalests, they are better against the buildings. He's doing the +3, the chemistry, the Arbalest upgrade. And now he's... Ooh, this is great. Cutting all the night. Look at this. Beautiful, man. Beautiful for sure. And now this battle is gonna be epic. He's taking all the knights. He do not notice. He bought it food? What? Look what he did. Bought it wood and food. Look at the food he has now. Yeah, well, Dark is gonna go up or not. Dark is still have good population. And these players are not going to give up. Oh, that was a bad move here. You don't want to attack before the upgrades, man. Yeah, he can make the chemistry. Still, Red has a lot of farming. Oh, he's 3 versus 1. Where's his team? Blue is gonna lose everything. My goodness, look at the score. He's getting closer. Red is gonna kill everything. With yellow and purple combined, Blue is losing absolutely everything. I can't believe what I'm watching. They are losing all the units right now. My goodness. And now the military numbers are the same because they made a sandwich. What the hell? On the right side, more and more archers. Remember that now Tatars are not gonna be that great because what Tatars can do in Imperial, do they have Arbalests? They don't. Oh my goodness, 58 Arbalests. Spirit of the Clowns are not clowns anymore. The score getting closer. And you know what I think? They don't want to win the game. They enjoy this map. They want to keep playing forever. But guys, check Fastosi boom. Is this a normal boom in a map like this? 120 villages Slavs on the way to Imperial, while the Repart has 85 villages. Is this really normal? I mean, is really normal? The boom he has? Pretty sick. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark is on the way to Imperial. Yes, we're gonna have everyone in Imperial. And obviously, in this map, I gotta admit, it's not happening all the time. Now he's doing Horse Collar. Sick. But it's amazing. It's really amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for the gift. Go, amigos. Let's get the goal with the crazy and hype. And tomorrow, guys, we have... Well, I would say better. But how we get better games tomorrow? Maybe bigger names, more popular, like Moldy was pointed out before. But the series today, small delay in the start. Hopefully you don't mind. But we are having a blast of a stream. Hopefully you think the same. Feedback is more than welcome, and you know that we listen to the feedback, but this is awesome. This is really pure Age of Empires to action. Bloodlines now is gonna go with the Cav Archers. You need to move with the Cav Archers because Arbalest is not gonna be a thing with Tatars, and he's doing. And the problem now is that the Polish team, I think they will take it because Green is gonna dominate, man. Cavaliers +4 with 130 villages and 20 Cavaliers and more in the queue. Slavs economy and having, well, 43 villages on gold. You don't need to trade, guys. But you can trade. Market and market. Just look. They're gonna trade? Oh my goodness. If they trade, I'm gonna cry in this map. What a game, man. What a real game, seriously. Yeah, they are now... He's a guy with 80 army, 66 for red. They have more army and a lot more villages. I really believe that now Polish team is in that position, man. Is in that position. Nike, man, thank you for those gifts. Amazing. Well, this is the good thing when I'm casting alone, guys, that I can say thank you, guys, because I don't have to respect my co-caster, you know? Yes. Look at the population, guys. Blue with 200 population, 160. Look at this one. Whoa. Well, it's a great game, guys. A great game. I mean, this game has destroyed me. I don't know how I'm going to keep going with this series, but it's worth it to watch 100%. And with those Arbalests, just go and raid, amigo. Go and raid. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dark resources are okay. Dark resources, he could do Paladins if he wanted. My goodness. Problem is that he's Chinese. So then my question is, give resources to Yellow. Look, his economy. Give resources to Yellow and give him the time to go up to Imperial. Remember that being an imp, you can send the resources, but they are not doing. He's not giving the resources to Yellow, so Yellow is not gonna be up. And now the score is just exploding. Ladies and gentlemen, what a spectacular first game of this series. Polish team, Professor and his Muppet, GG Cole. And guys, the Polish team take the lead in the first game, and you can see the happiness from them. Not too much because it's a best of 5, but hey, it's great. It's really, really great. Hopefully you have enjoyed. And whoa, this is an elimination match, guys. Elimination match. So, wow. They have to recover Spirit of the Clowns or gonna be a problem. 318 Arbalists. Ziamziak has played this game out of his mind. Why I'm telling you this is statistics. Look at blue at some point. Guys, look at blue population here. Guys, look at population here. He was 28 villages, 29 army, 28 villages in 28 minutes. You know? And look how he recovered like crazy till get 200 pop. It's pretty crazy. It's amazing, honestly. And military, it was a very close game. And how you can notice, look at the KD for everyone. Around the 50%. Around the 50%. That's awesome. Economy, though, you can see Festosi with a huge economy lead and 138 villages in this map. Pretty sick, guys. Well, let's go for game number 2, amigos. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting, and here we are with game number 2, Savannah. But you know, one of the things that I love the most, look how I switch the cameras, guys. It's not professional. Come on, I love it, man. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now Arabian map Savannah, repared as Burgundians, Festosi Berbers, you know? Berbers, red has overtaken the Vikings, okay? And purple, dark Poles. We have El Nonorino with Koreans, okay? And the green, Festosi Berbers. Blue Byzantines. This is kinda very interesting civilizations, man. Look at this civilization for Arabia, my goodness. I don't know what they prefer, but Poles as a flank is pretty sick, seriously. Okay. We will see, guys. We will see what it's going to be. And 3 villages on wood on the left. Repat Burgundians as a pocket. And overtaking the Vikings here. Vikings is great, but Byzantines can be a great counter. Remember that they have cheaper units, you know? Also, transition to Imperial can be crazy. Really, really good, you know? Really, really good. Okay, and yeah, let's see. Because Berbers and Burgundians, I don't know what they prefer. You can go Cavaliers, but you can spam knights and camels. I love the guys. We usually see Mayans, Franks, Britons. Since this is a draft, do you see the civilizations we have for a decider match? It's just crazy, you know. It is really, really crazy, you know. Yeah, it is really amazing. I will now show you the. I'm gonna show you who. Oh, I'm gonna show you the POV from Ziamziak. I'm gonna see the POV from Ziamziak. I'm gonna try to bring you his POV for sure. And it's here, amigos. Give me a moment, guys. It's take a while, but I will be there, guys. I will be there. This is Ziamziak with the domination, guys. With the domination. There you go. Let's see how he's doing. Well, Ziamziak is with Byzantines. You can see that he's completely focused. He's in La NASA, as his T-shirt can see. But guys, 36 years old, all legend, and getting a spotlight here now in a $30,000 tournament. I'm very happy for these players, you know. Really happy for the community overall. Is great. It's great. I'm sure that they're feeling amazing. Like, they will never probably expect to be in this kind of situation, you know. And I don't know if you have noticed, but did you notice that the Battle of Africa logo, it moves, it's animated? You probably didn't notice, guys. Anyway, being said that, we see here now, and let's see, because I don't know if the co-caster is already in the game, but I see the co-caster already with me in the channel, and I want to give the welcome for joining me and also helping me to co-cast because it's a very long day. I'm very tired. To Mr. Rathran, amigo, thank you for joining.
Man, thank you so much for having me. I've been looking forward to this so much. Thank you for having me. I'm glad you're able to squeeze me in here.
Yeah, well, I wanted to have you I wanted to have him on this weekend, but he couldn't. He got he got something personal, and then I thought, oh, he probably can on Friday, because I got Orlu before I talked to you, and then I was, well, Team Orlu left, let's go. Are you in the game already?
I've got your stream pulled up at the moment, man. But
okay, just get it there, and when you get it there, we will make a super accurate and smooth cast for sure. We have now the militias coming, as you can see here with El Norino, and since you love this kind of stuff, I'm gonna show you how El Norino is gonna be with his POV. I know that you love this stuff, and just look how I'm going to show to you and to all the viewers this amazing, really amazing transition that hopefully you love it. And this is it. El Norino point of view, it's here already. It's one of those new players that are focused completely. Look how professional he's looking himself with the soundproof at the back. And now we're going to see on his POV if he's going to be able to do some damage. He's getting close to the berries. And we're going to stay a little bit there because he's very interesting. He has the militias. He's only 2. Okay. And he's already up. But he's forcing him to go back a little bit. Okay. Didn't make too much damage, but in 3v3, it's kind of interesting to see the militias. We don't see it so often going militias, and he's going very, very aggressive.
Yeah, it's looking really good here. We've got a kind of interesting matchup here with the Poles and the Koreans on the one side. I'm really interested to see if El Norino is going to be going with using some of those guard towers once they get up to the castle age here. If we're going to see that factor in at all. 2 flanks that are, I don't know. I feel like I would rather have a different Civ matchup. Like if I wouldn't want to be the Korean player in that matchup there, man.
Well, I was thinking that maybe with the Poles he was going to do something else, something special, but no, right now he has used the forward, which is gonna be obviously tricky to get the farmers there going on in this game, and now he's not mining a stone either. So let's see about the Koreans towers. Well, in Castle Age, if you make a couple of them on your base, you are well defended as well, so it can be really great. But I'm very curious for the pocket. I mean, I see that Nikov is also here in the chat, and probably some more players, but Burgundians or Berbers, it's very, I will say that I don't know what I prefer here. Like, Burgundian seems like a crazy strong one, but Berbers with the cheaper units in Castle, it can be lovely.
And then even in Imp, I think it'd be really interesting to see like what that the lack of bloodlines in the Burgundians Paladins versus a whole bunch of the Cavalier from the Berbers, how that trade-off could work, and when the power spikes and when the upgrades come in for each player could really factor in. And also the Camel Archers for the Berbers. I feel like that's like probably one of the strongest units potentially on the field here. In the Camel Archers, there's so much mobility. Ooh, the Scouts are doing so much damage. Wow, man.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage here. I was eating my nails, but letting you talk because I wanted to see this village and go with the hype because he's gonna take more dark. He's having some problem with the 3 scouts. Where is Yellow? I don't see Yellow here. It's not helping. And now look at the farm he's doing. Yeah, but that farm is so exposed. He's in an area that is not protected and he's getting some damage here. I don't know. On the right side, look at the aggression also over Siamsiak. Red has a lot of archers. He has to be careful. Well, Byzantines, very cheap units. He's gonna send village, and Yellow is there. That's why he wasn't on the left. There's only one pocket wrath, and he need to decide where to go, left, right, and then from there a lot of action because the players are not walling that much in this matchup.
Yeah, and this hill is I can't believe how much this hill is really helping in. And there's a lot of guts from Jamjak leaving those villagers out on that gold for as long as he did, but finally going to be forced back with them. And where does he go? He's so trapped out with the mobility of those scouts from the Burgundian and then the archers following it up. There's nowhere for him to run on this map here, man.
Oof, and on the left, he's trying to make a tower. Teal is taking the hill, and Norino is there, almost doing the damn damage here. It's killing, well, not too many, but his economy is a chaos. Now he's gonna have the tower, but he has no numbers. Just look at the numbers, Wrath. 6 army, 14 army from El Norino. El Norino is playing insane this series. You didn't watch probably the first game. He did amazing, and now he's playing amazing as well.
Yeah, this I can't believe how quickly this is swinging in favor here. This really open savannah map is really favoring the mobility with the scouts just seeming to run around and get so much damage here. And there's another patch of damage being done by the Burgundian scouts there on Jamjak's woodline there, man. But the archers not going to help. I don't think the archers are going to help enough here. There's already too many villagers going down.
Exactly, because the village was a little bit late and now the scouts can move. Oh my goodness, he's on the way to Castle Age. He has also, Burgundians is going to Castle Age and this is much faster than Green. Green will be there, but it's not yet. The problem is, if now Green and Teal are getting into Yellow's base, he's going to be up in Castle Age with disaster economy. He's going to try to go and wall there, but look at these walls. He could have wall at the edge of the map, and here, those walls, and some houses, he's going to be inside. He needs to make a tower. Repar does have the stone to make a tower. Yes, he does have the stone. That he has a market? Yes, he did. So he sell, so he cannot even make a tower, Grath, and that's really bad.
This, I love the quick walls that we had go up, but you can just dive with the scouts, as we already saw, and the archers, it's not going to be too long until they're able to pick through that house, and you can see Rapard's panic. Honestly, I could see the sweat on his face. He's, I love the camera view, Mike. You can see them kind of freaking out just a little bit, can't you?
Well, it's taking absolutely everything, man. Yellow is on the way to Castle It, and how many villages has lost? A lot. Let me just check. Echo KD for Yellow, well, 4. It's true that he killed also 3. Well, it's not that big, but the problem is that he's losing in the right time. When you want to be in the right position, Grath, and now he has no resources, so he's in Castle Age with what? Look his economy. Disaster economy, man.
This is disaster. Even if you didn't lose vills there, there's like the idle time is just unreal. All that time spent walking around instead of taking resources is absolutely huge.
Teal is still there. What is all this flaring? I don't know all this flaring. Oh my goodness, I don't know who is flaring that. I would love to have the POV there, but we can't have all the time. Red is up to Castle Age, yes, but it's happening similar, maybe. Blue is now going to make the damage here, but remember one thing, Mr. Wrath. The Vikings economy, when he hit Castle Age, that hand card is gonna do the job, but Byzantines are really dangerous, amigo.
Yeah, Byzantines, they get those cheap trash units. They can really deal with their skirmishers. Even they pile up so quick, you almost use them as archers. You know, it works even better than skirmishers though, as archers is archers. And yeah. El Niro's got a decent batch wandering around. There's not a lot in place to kind of put those into check from Team STC here.
Yeah, that's the problem, you know, because Byzantines is great, but you don't want a lot of skirmishes, because with the skirms, you are great against the archers crossbows, but what happens if the knights are coming, right, Wrath? If the knights are coming, then the skirms are not going to help a lot, and a double one here without many crossbows is dangerous, but there's action all over the map, Mr. Wrath. I really don't know where to look one more time. My goodness.
Yeah, it's getting a little crazy. We got... I'm loving the action on the right-hand side with Overtaken has been pressuring Zatosi for a while, and then wandering around with this group of archers, not really quite sure where they're going to end up here.
Oh, it's open, Teal. There's a knight here. Look at Teal base. Oh my god, it's open between the house and the barrack, and Norino was playing insane, but just look at the disaster this can create. Now he's gonna make a house. Red is coming. Teal is there with the archers. The scout is walling fast, but man. One small hole, this can destroy your game. And right now, one knight is doing a massacre here.
That's all it can take. One knight in the wrong spot, and that's what we've got here. There's the Burgundian player. You know, you might be thinking, oh, they don't have bloodlines, they don't have this and that. It doesn't matter if you're not engaging army. If you're taking out villagers, you can just go right for them. And yeah, the Berber player has cheaper knights. Yeah, they're gonna have bloodlines, but it doesn't matter if you get them into a woodline like that.
Yeah, and we have seen so many times how important it is to have the army, and now. Ooh. The military numbers is the same, 51-51, a lot of archers by purple. Don't get scary, Grath, because you scare me, man. You scare me now. Ooh, Overtaking is here with the crossbows. Yellow is on 3 TCs. He has no army, he's now booming, but he still makes some army, because if Berbers is going to start, tell me, Mr. Grath.
The East, we've got Blue's army and Red's army. They just passed each other. They were within about 10 tiles of each other, and they just walked right past. And now we've got Jamjak's crossbows heading somewhere. Overtaken's going to be heading to Jamjak's base, and Jamjak doesn't have any army to defend now because it's way out in the middle of the map.
He has nothing. He has nothing. Blue is completely in a wrong position, and now I'm gonna check blue point of view. He has Stone Patrol. He's with Byzantines. You can see everything. But ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings is open. The Vikings is just going to dominate with that economy. Yellow is doing now the Cavalier Arbit, and tell me, Grath, how the hell
West,
blue is gonna be able to stop now there. And on the left,
Look
well,
at
a lot
Dark's
of battles.
base. Look at Dark's base. Just coming in time was the crossbow upgrade for Dark, as El Naniro was there on the spot. But now we've got this mix of Dark and overtaken crossbows that should be able to clean that up. If El Naniro just pushed, we were missing upgrades. Like, Dark had no upgrades. We could have done so much more damage, and now that's going to get shut down. There are the other crossbows coming in from Jamjack now. This is crazy fight here with these crossbows, man.
Yeah, blue is here. They're gonna take probably purple, but what's happening at home? Well, as Zamzam home is gonna be a disaster. This is open and it's still coming. Well, in the previous game, we saw how Zamzak went down to 20 villains, and now deja vu is happening the same. 30 villains, 30 army. We saw this in the previous game, but this is not the previous map. This is Savannah or Arabia. Do you think now he's gonna be able to come back from this? Because blue is looking rough. Really, really rough position for him, Mr. Raff.
I mean, on top of those crossbows, now we've got Cavalier running around our base, picking any stray villagers off. Jamjack is as good as dead. All he's got to his name are these crossbows. You know, he still has that group of crossbows wandering around Dark's base, and they could find some damage, especially because now they're heading to Rapard's base, and Rapard doesn't really have a whole lot to defend with there. And there's knights from Zatoski on the spot next from Jamjack as well. They might be able to take that fight against purple, or they might be able to go into yellow's base. Let's see what they do, man.
They can do whatever they want, and as you mentioned, look at this amount of army. 17 knights for green, a lot more knights with Berbers. Yes, Temple is less, but they have a lot of army. He has to be careful with that engagement, and with those knights and crossbows, he's gonna be able to dominate or not. Rathran, there's a lot of archers by purple, and now Teal is coming. Oh my goodness, 3 players together. This is awesome coordination by the police, but the question is an oath?
Oh, he deleted the barracks. And Rapard just deleted the barracks. I think
to hide the
give
archers.
Dark a place to hide with the crossbows.
Yeah. Oh my god, but look at it the other side. Thastosi played insane with a lot of knights. He cleaned everything from red on blue base. But blue base is with a great population. Is with the same population that I usually have after this amount of minutes. 26 villains and 17 army. Why you loud, Rathran? I don't like that. Well, look at the crows until it's insane. Seriously insane. But Zamziad got destroyed, amigos. Aye.
Yeah, this Jamjack's got a. What do you do here, Mem? Do you just like try and get some town centers down and try and get your villager count back up, or you just focus entirely on army?
Army.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna recover in boom, so you use army. You're Byzantines, right? So you need to go army. Also, you have cheaper army as well if you are going with some skirmishes or whatever, but you need crobbles, that's the thing. So it's not a big bonus for Byzantines. He's really, really behind. Military numbers is pretty similar. So if they still get some good engagement, it can be back in the game. But now it's really looking that this can be the equalizer. Yeah, overtaking Repar and Dark are playing really, really well, Mr. Grath.
Absolutely. Their Overtaken has that batch of crossbows way off in the east, just outside Zatosi's base. There's some exposed villagers at the other side. He's got to keep walking around.
And checking the battle.
Hung up on this town center. He's got to go around.
Yeah, I'm checking the battle. I'm checking the battle in the middle.
The Battle of the West. The Battle of the West. Sorry.
Yeah.
Those Cavalier wiping up the crossbows, man. Apologies.
Yeah, it's a lot of Cavaliers now. With those Cavaliers with +2, they help a lot. Remember, no bloodless, but still, they have more attack, 120 HP, and Red is going around. The military numbers looks really good now and really great economy going. So I really believe that this might be the equalizer. You know, the Spirit of the Clone is not doing honor to their names. In Arabia, they're playing great, but now, do you think Green is going to be able to clean with those knights? 17 knights, 24 archers, I think he will. Oh, but not if you send 3 first. You need to send them all. And let's see if he's gonna be able to claim.
I didn't see if husbandry that is definitely in at this point. That's really important upgrade here. We need to be able to encircle the archers, and we got to be quick and ready to delete those walls, because Red's gonna try and hide in any little crevice they can with those crossbows. This is perfect from Green though, because Green decided to throw down a town center, and Red was heading right towards it. Yes. Goes down the walls.
He delayed everything, and now he's gonna kill absolutely all the archers. As you can see, this is a massacre of archers. He's gonna kill all. This will kill even more, but some of them are not shooting, are not hitting that. He's killing. But on the left, Teal is now getting smashed by yellow, by purple. Teal is having 64 villains, but 5 army. They are dominating. Spirit of the Clone are just getting the 1-1. They can't lose this game. This Arabia 1, they are being so well coordinated. They got some problems in the start, but Red, I mean, that momentum where Red went to Blue, he destroyed him. And Blue was going past him at the same time that you mentioned, and you spotted and tell me, man, look how those are going. From there, they didn't recover. It's a snowball.
Man, Blue still has the same number of villagers as you would have. It's 33 minutes in, and he has 35 villagers.
Grath, sorry, but I have to say something. I have to say something big. Lawler the Legend, you know, this legend, 50 subscriber gift, you know, 50 subscribers gift. I have to say thank you. Sorry, Grath, I never, when I'm with Caucasian, but I know that you don't mind, so.
I got this.
My goodness. Oh, man. Pretty sick support. Thank you so much, Legend, amigo. It's amazing. GG Cole, and my goodness, that was a very smooth play by Spirit of the Clone. Look at how they smile. I love the webcams. Honestly, I enjoy a lot the tournament because the webcams give for me a lot, Mr. Grath. Love to see the players' happiness, man. Well, when they get angry, I love to see too.
No. I like seeing their pain and sadness. That's got to be the most entertaining part of the whole thing.
Well, because you're an ass. you are a bad person, man. Anyway, statistics, military, you can see 1.67, 2.15, and well, they really dominated, and Repart killed it a lot. Really killed it a lot. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and we are going to jump into game number 3.
Do you like, is it the aggression that you enjoy on it, or is it, what is it about this map that gets you, man?
It's full aggression. I mean, it's super aggressive, but it's also very fun for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, and now let's switch the cameras. Another part that I love to do it is switch it, because they have to be on the other side. And we have what? Okay, I was so hyped, but they resigned. That was very cool. Let's go back. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3. Well, I will try because I'm a pro, you know, or I try to be a pro, but I will try. I will really try. And we have right now to switch now the cameras again. Let's go. And Mr. Grath, we have a crazy map with crazy and amazing civilizations. And these civilizations are Repart with Magyar's pocket. And I'm going to check the other pocket as Tosi Gurjaras. He's going to get a surprise now because he's going to take the shortfish. Yes. And the 4 ships. Are they going to send all the ships? Yes, they are still sending. But it's not going to be 20-something ships anymore. Now it's not a broken one, Mr. Grath.
No, and the Dravidians and the Japanese both get fishing bonuses. So it's I'm not surprised that we see multiple of those kind of fishing. I believe the Dravidians have extra carrying fishermen or something like that, and the Japanese have faster working fishermen. So that's that can really factor in early in the early eco more so than anything else. And what do you know? We've got them opposite each other, both on the same flank.
It's pretty absolutely and crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So let's see what is going to be, and I don't know what is really. Better here. This is kind of complicated, you know. Did he gift it another? I mean, I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Anyway, let's focus in the game. Now we're gonna focus completely, Mr. Wrath, and purple with gods. He's gonna make some crazy stuff. He's gonna go lame. I see one villager going forward, and remember that here there's no scouts, so the villager Wrath can do a lot more damage because what is the danger to lose? This Bacterian cavalry without attack.
Yep, I had a quick game crash. I'm catching back up live, but I do see that. I actually just see the villager coming forwards now. Isn't that a bit risky of a play? Like, isn't even if with the Goss and even without the scout, I feel like the potential lost economy from a forward villager like this is not worth it. And with all the resources so close to the town center, how much are you really even going to be able to lame? I don't know what we're going to accomplish with this villager, man. I think this is a mistake.
Well, but the thing is that probably he's gonna make a barrack into the pocket. So don't believe a lot. That is a mistake. You know?
Well,
don't believe
I don't
a
think he
lot.
will because he's got a camel right on him that's followed him, so it's not going to be a sneak. That's for sure. They'll know that it's going down. Oh, he's blocking with the camel to get the villager
amazing.
within
Really
range.
nice.
That's sick.
Usually, when you see these kind of games, you see more. Maybe instead of only one villager, send two. But now there's a heal advantage for blue. I don't know. No. He has more HP purple. He should go back. I don't know why he's chasing. Now he's gonna face another, and they're blocking him. But they only can block. Okay, we will follow that villager. But let's remind people that the short face in the outside Wrath is a huge boost for your economy. And now we see how Gurjara has 10 ships. Doesn't have anything like. I mean. 2 mills with 10 ships each, it was too much. Honestly, it was crazy. And now it's a different thing. It's going to still be really nice, but not broken.
It's a little surreal to see all of the villagers with the fishing nets. You just don't normally see that many fisher villagers at once. It's kind of crazy to see.
Well, but it's the faster food, Wrath, so it's worthy. And also, it's free food because, also you make the mill and then you don't have to make farms. They last a lot longer. Look at Red, for example, overtaking what that mill is with 9 villages taking food. 9 villages is a perfect mill for sure. Yeah. So we have Machiars. Machiar's going to be very dangerous. You have the forging, and now we see how he's up. But teal and green are up already. Yeah, man. That's pretty sick. That's really, really sick. Okay.
That's so fast. We're clicked up under, I think, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. That's an insane click up time from Yellow there. And Rapard, as the Magyars too. There's no eco bonus working there. That's an absolutely insane click up time for a Magyar player. But I mean, even on for El Nero and Zatosti, this is all this fish. The shore fish is just completely. I can't even. I was gonna try and keep track of how the bill orders might be like affected. No, this is just chaos. I feel like it's like throw villagers at fish and then just wait till you have enough food, I think is the philosophy here. And although the sheep for the Gurjaras in that 1 mill in the south, it's there's so much food just coming in so quickly for all the players as the top.
This is why
will hit Beetle first here.
Yeah, this is why the these civilizations and this map, but mostly the map itself, it makes that it's very aggressive. If you get these kind of resources, how are you gonna go for a fast castle? You know that the players can come really, really aggressive. And we're checking now, Festosi point of view. There is not any problem now. I don't know how they can play with the team colors. I can never do that. But well, let's keep focused now because this is going to get very fast with the action. Really, really fast. And right now we see what? Another villager from purple on green. Look at what he did. Wow. One villager there make a house. Now the palisade that is gonna break is doing a guy, but now, he's being annoying to the pocket. But as you mentioned, now blue is there with militias. Siamsiak is there with militias. He's gonna have men at arms. Well, it's attacking, and now dark that's being really greedy. Is not even in feudal age. So this can be really bad. Oh, look at the block with that militia. He's gonna take the brunette. Yes, he got it. And another? He's gonna get it or not? Oh.
In the West, Mem, teal and red are going back and forth with their men at arms. Teal actually got into Overtaken's wood line, and Overtaken managed to delay El Nero long enough to get men at arms upgrade themselves. And now the men at arms have found red's exposed mill and fish, but it doesn't matter because red can defend. With the villagers, so teal has to try and take this fight on the hill. I don't think that the men-at-arms from teal managed to get a villager. I didn't click over fast enough. I was watching that Eastern fight.
Well, we can check right now. You know how he took 2 villagers, man. 2 villagers without doing the men-at-arms with militia solely. Man, just happened one thing. Maybe you listen some sound. My wife is so nice. She bring me the dinner. But do you think, Wrath, I can dinner? I mean, do you really think that I can broadcast this and also take my dinner? She's so nice, but she was like, well, because I was like, I can't eat now, and I was okay. Well, oh my goodness, Marta, we have to love her. He's gonna lose another village, as you can see. Yeah, there you go, another village down, 23-8, and
wow, those militia.
Woof,
that is
doing damage,
so much
man.
Value on those. Sorry,
just
man.
look. It's 3 villages already. Well, that militia only 2. Yeah, it's just crazy. And what is purple doing? I don't understand what Dark is dead. Like with gods, 22 villages, 2 army. I don't know what he's doing. Then on the left, yellow and red now together are taking teal. So blue is really doing the job on the right, but now teal is having problems. Where's green? Green is coming with the scout, but Gurjaras is not that strong anymore. You can notice, Wrath, how the numbers are more or less the same between Magyars and Gurjaras.
Yeah, actually, those green scouts, they were over harassing Dark's woodline to force him to throw a tower up, and that's why they're out of position, only just showing up to this fight now. And I guess it was in the nick of time, as it looks like El Naniro and these scouts from Zatasi are going to be able to push back Rapard and Overtaken here, and just barely hold and keep El Naniro's eco alive and working. Not just alive, but working. None of those villagers even had to be pulled off of that gold line.
Amazing. Military numbers 21, 27. What happened here to green? Double stable already. Doing the mill to take the berries. Still having, look at how many villages on the surface. Yellow has double stable too. Man, people say there's no action in Age of Empires. I know that I'm repeating this too much, but man, there's no walls. And you know why there's no walls? Because how you wall this map, Wrath? Can you wall this map? You don't.
You can't wall those mills in. No, there's no way. And it's all gonna. You need to be able to take those shorefish to keep up with the other economies. Ooh, look at these scouts pick off these archers from Overtaken and run right into his base, man. And there's gonna be a follow up from El Naniro here.
Yeah, he's getting absolutely everything. He's now forcing him to move a lot. He's gonna be a lot of idle. And then Red that is having great resources. Dravidians here, 31 villages, but 6 army only. And it's probably better to be a little bit slower. And now it's still getting now the scout. They're doing an amazing job here, Wrath.
Quick, in the east, on Mem's, on Blues, on Jemjak's mills, not Mem's mills, on Jemjak's mills. These men at arms from Dark are getting a ton of value, Mem.
I promise, Wrath, that they are not in my place, okay? But look at those archers. Look at the scout. Oh, villages are going 5 men at arms. A lot of villages now going to be there. He has to be careful, but the archers are coming. Ooh. In the middle, I don't know where to check. This action again, all over the map. I'm gonna get a hit to all the viewers, but hopefully you enjoy. Now the Polish team is getting the advantage again. But just look at the time we have, and they have 30 villages, and we're in 17 minutes. You know? So
no, those Overtaken villagers in the north on the just where you look at them, they're so exposed. All those, they're gonna take the hill too. The scouts coming down on top of the villagers. The archers are gonna come and try and defend. It doesn't matter. The scouts are gonna take out so many vills here, Mem.
Not so many. Absolutely everything. All the villages from Red are down. Overtaken is now with 26 villages, 15 are idle. But explain me how he's on the way to Castlage in a moment. Well, he has, oh my god, 751 foot with 0 villages on foot right now to go up. He's missing 49 foot. Unbelievable.
That's insane. Those men at arms from Dark, they've run all the way around the map. They're not all the way in the south. The archers from Blue chased them for so far. There should be Benny Hill music playing for how far the archers from Jemjak were tracking those men at arms, and it's taken so long for them to get anywhere that they're completely useless now.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's really, really crazy, guys. As you can see, the gods is definitely not doing any damage now. Yellow is now suffering a lot. Repad with 32 villages, 7 are idle now. It was 16 one moment ago, and now you have 1, 2, 3 stables. My goodness, yes. But green is now in a much better position. 5 villages more. Red is so behind. Still, it's incredible. 784. He has the resources to go up to Castle from like 2 minutes ago, and he's unable to get 50-foot Rathran.
They can't use the market, right?
Yeah, no, they can use the market, but he has no market either. So it's crazy. Well,
I thought this was a no market challenge. I was confused for a second. That's all.
Well, look at Dark. Now he's also using the market. Red is on the way to Castlage, but Teal is going to be in Castlage in a moment with double the army and with 15 villages more. So with this situation, having Japanese here with so many units, now you have to decide. I finish him off, Overtaken, or I just go to the pocket. And I think he's going to the pocket, Mr. Wrath.
Well, be that as it may, over in the west, look at all of these scouts that Zatasi still is running around. Between that and look at all the archers on. Look at all 6 players here. What's going on here? Green, teal, yellow, red are all on the spot with units, and there's going to be, it looks like we could have a potential big fight in a minute, but the players, maybe it's in both teams' best interests to wait and try and take that fight. Although now Zatoski wants to pressure those villagers on those berries, and we have those archers hanging around from El Nanero. They're not doing anything. They're not getting any value right now, but now they're going to come in. So many vills, ma'am. How many vills? My goodness.
Well, I mean, you can check. We can check. Now the vill is down. My goodness, Repart 10 villas in total. He is with the crossbows. And ladies and gentlemen, it really looks like the Polish team is taking the game. He has a crazy score difference right now. JJ Cole.
He's called. Wow.
The Polish team with the domination, 21 minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, with so little time, just check at the Echo KD. Check, I mean, it's insane. It's simply insane. And they are one victory away to stay in the tournament, because remember that the loser here is out of the tournament. It's completely out of the tournament. And, well, that's crazy map, seriously. Look at the military. Look at the amount of action in 20 minutes. Tastosi with the pocket, 41-21. That's the key here. Well, it's all them. Look at El Nonino, 21-8. The KD was just insane in favor, and they just played super well coordinated. Look at the KD, Dark, Repart. I honestly don't know what Dark was trying from the start, Wrath.
I mean, they were getting so many kills so quickly. I couldn't keep track. It was just like that, especially when Overtaken, I think, lost about 8 or 9 villagers on that one raid, but it all happened in like 20 seconds. It was crazy. There was so much military out so soon, and villagers are so vulnerable when there's no walls and with all those shorefish that they can take around the outside. What a great map! What a great game that was from Jamjack's team.
Yeah, it was a really good one, and we have right now. We're going to move right now in game number 4, amigos. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is starting. The Kumans is going to be there. It's going to be Grand Barra, and we have a Spanish Kumans and Bohemians. That's a pretty sick combination. My goodness. Nice. And then we have Mongols, Hindustanis, and Italians. This is what I love it from this. You know, I really love the variety of the combination, and this map is just beautiful. While I was showing the video, some people said, well, just show the map. Don't worry, we're going to show the map. But the video quality with Turkmen and explaining the things, it's better in my opinion. We have Hindustanis as a pocket, and then Repart with Kumans. Obviously, this is going to be tricky because the second TC is going to be there for sure, Mr. Wrath. And Kumans' economy is very difficult to counter.
Yeah, the Cumans getting that second town center in Feudal Age. They can also do like a crazy aggressive feudal thing with a feudal workshop, but I don't think we're going to see that in a team game. I think we'll see that second town center go down, and it's going to go down, I would guess, on the wood line, right? You want to chop through to the middle as fast as you can. The fastest way, I think, is going to be with a TC. And
where the stone is. Wrath, where the stone is, for example, you put a TC there, and then you are mining stone, taking the wood,
beautiful,
you know, and beautiful town center for Repart. While as a flank, we see Overtaken. I will put the resources here in the capture age, and Overtaken is with the Spanish, and he's facing Italians. Well, we'd love to see Genoese crossbowmen against Kongs, but they don't have mobility. That's the problem, and the Kongs gonna be really, really difficult. And then Bohemians. Go on, Mr.
I would love to make one. This is my one big prediction for this game: is if it goes late, that Dark Repart and Overtaken are going to win simply because the Bohemians get Hoofnies. And I've honestly, whenever I've never seen the Bohemians get to a point in the game where they have Hoofnies and lost. I just feel like it's such a strong. There's no siege that can counter it, and if you can do any kind of half decent job of protecting it, then you're probably going to win whatever game you're in, simply because you'll be able to slow push forever with the most upgraded siege unit in the game. So that's my prediction: is that if this goes late enough, then I think Dark Repart and Overtaken will win. And I'm wondering if you agree with, especially when you have a civ like the Cumans kind of leaning towards like a super late game too. I think that's kind of what they're aiming at.
It's very tricky, and I like to disagree, you know? I really believe that with the Spanish bonus, Cumans and Bohemians, they are great. I agree with that, but it depends a lot how the game is going. Why I'm telling you this? Because if we think about this, obviously if the Mongols is going Arbalest, obviously Bohemians destroy. But imagine that the game is going for a slow pace, you know? And then we see a a boom from with the Mongols and go, my goodness. Magunda is one of the best against the siege. Then Hindustanis with camels, one of the best against the Cumans. And then Italians with Genoese crossbowmen, one of the best against the Spanish. So basically, they get some of the best counter with all the civilizations. But it's also truth that I really believe that Cumans, Spanish, and Bohemians can be a faster combination and can get with the crazy powerful, faster than Mongols, Hindustanis, and Italians. Mainly because the Mongols is a slow civilization to go there. So that's why I think it's very tricky. And it depends a lot how the game is going, because the Mongols is very, very slow.
Yes. Yeah, they're fast out of the gate, and then they take forever to get anywhere useful again. And they're on the flank here. So you got, if I'm looking at a Mongol flank with a Hindustani pocket, I'm thinking that we're gonna see scouts and archers on the north side here.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be a pretty strong push into feudal, and that's gonna be designed to try and counter the Bohemian Cuman game plan that I think we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, people is also talking about how late Bohemian Spanish trade. I know that's great, but this map, it's falling here now, TL. This map doesn't really need to go for the trade. And if that happens, it's going to be a super, super late game, In the middle, there's crazy amount of resources for everyone, A lot of gold. It's not like Golden Pit, Gold Raz, or if you don't get the middle now. The middle is huge. It's really huge. But for now, let's focus in the early game. We will guess better later, because right now we see on the right side how Overtaken and El Norino are going just with few militias, and well, other than that, they seems to be walling, Mr. Grath.
Yeah, I think El Niro's Drush here is literally just to counter Overtaken's Drush. I think he picked up on it coming with his scout and just wanted to shut that down before it got anywhere useful. That's why we see a nice wall from Overtaken. He knew he was going to be drushing, and El Niro found out about it and had to kind of quick wall to his TC. And honestly, his defense didn't go that great. We have both the militia still alive. He manages to snipe one with the scout, but it could have gone a lot. It could have gone a lot better for El Niro there, as I'm sure he would have liked to at least clean the two militia up, or maybe even taken the scout out. He might get the scout there.
I'm checking on the left now because Blue the Mongol has been up really quick. It's really quick. He's not even doing the many times. He's going with the two militias, but I really believe that Blue need to wall up a little bit because Bohemians is dangerous, and if you are not walling, he might be able to do now art. Well, he still didn't build the barrack. He's being slow. Dark. It's not looking that great for Dark. Now he's gonna be annoying here, but he took the scout. Two militias still there, and now what is he doing? He's not even doing an RG range. Ziamsiak. He's doing houses. That's crazy. I think he's a fake. It's a fake rush into walls.
Yeah, this is a fake out. This is a debate, man. It looks like it makes him think that we're gonna be going maybe Drush into archers or something like that. No. This is gonna be it looks like a straight Drush FC here from Jamjak on the flank. I think that's a little risky, isn't it? I feel like that's a little risky. We got archery range going down from Dark.
Well, if he's able to wall, it's fine. And he's walling with houses, not with palisades. The palisade is very weak. And, well, we see something that is crazy. It's amazing. Look at the Stossi population. He's doing even the Tone Watch. And he still have the resources to go up with 25 population, 24 villages, 1 military. And now he's going to wall till the edge of the map, as you can see. Well, that's a great castle transition. Of course, Yellow has 2 TCs. 2 TCs going with 26 villages, but... with this transition to castles, the Hindustanis will have a great economy for sure.
Yeah, I gotta love you gotta have the Hindustanis as your pocket. They're such a strong civilization now. The former Indian Civ have some of the best camels in the game, in the Imperial camels. So could prove to be a serious factor there. I'm still thinking. I can't help but think about late game seeing these walls go up, man.
Yeah, well, we will see. But I like what Blue is doing. Well, I don't like that gate because it's quite weak. Also, he didn't polish.
So far away from everything too.
Yeah,
like it's all the way away. Like if you build any military buildings, they have to walk all the way to the edge of the map just to go forwards. Why would you do that?
Yeah, well, he will kill it. Yeah, and also he will kill it. It's not that you are gonna use it. Maybe he was scared that he was going to have army there. But, well, Blue is getting there to go castle. Look at his resources. He's needing the buildings. He's now doing an archery range. So Blue did a fake rush, but the archers are coming. He's having lag. There's a lion that is going to defend. He's going to deny it a little bit. And Red is about to go up to castle. Teal as well. And, guys, we're going to go for everyone on the way to Castlage. A little bit longer game than the previous game for sure. And the Castlage aggression gonna be so important. Green is up, and now Green will do extra tone centers. He's gonna make TC outside or in the wood. This is the question here, because I'm not sure what Green is going to do, but Castlage is 14 minutes. It's amazing time. Fantastic.
Well, you know who chopped through to the center first, Mem, was Ripard, and the Cuman player is through to the middle, going to be throwing down some walls, but now is going to have access to all that extra gold and some relics in the middle as well, right? There's how many relics? Like 8 relics in the middle, something like that?
There's many relics. No, but Red has good too, but he's walling, you know? Red has good too as well. I mean, everyone is already cutting, and now Green is going to make a third tone center. We saw in the previous series with Hindustanis. No, it wasn't Hindustanis, it was Gurjaras actually. The boom from Mr. Yo, but Hindustanis can make a boom like pretty much the same. Blue is up already. Teal is up already. Red and yellow on the way to Castlage. This is incredible how fast they are going with Kumans nowadays. But when he reaches Castlage, Green will have already 3 TCs, so it's not gonna be a big difference. And Purple is now up as well. So the game is going for the late game. And then I want to see what people think about the late game. Who do you think it has better civilizations? Grath has said already his preference, and what you? Mr. Grath, is gonna be a long game? What do you think it's going to be?
This is giving me long game vibes for sure, man. As soon as I saw the Bohemian pick, I was just like, like you just don't pick the Bohemians in a pro level game like this unless you're thinking like post imp and you're thinking Hoofnieces, because their only other useful power spike is going to be that chemistry power spike in Castlage, and that's just not going to be. I don't think that you're going to get as much use of that in a team game like this, because you're not going to spend as long in Castlage as you would normally. You can't pin your opponent down as much. You have people to hide behind. Ooh,
but look at the blue
on the wood line. Ooh.
Blue is there, and he has 9 arches on the way to Castlage. Blue has no arches at all. He has no army, and now the wood line is absolutely exposed. He's in a really bad position. He's walling a guy. He will have to make TCs. This is not good. This is not good. That's why, even if you are going a little bit slower, sometimes it's worthy if you have a lot of army. But Purple now is going to go back. The good thing, Overtaken is now doing a castle with conks. That's really, really lovely. The conks are so dangerous. He can do a lot of damage. We can see how yellow is with 48 villages. And now he has triple stable. My goodness. 10 villages more than Green. And Green got nothing right now. 3 TCs, but nothing. No army.
I love seeing three seeing 3 stable knights. I wonder, I wonder if he'll go how long he's gonna stay on knights, and then how long we're gonna go until we start getting into camel wars here. But definitely 3 stable knight opening here from Ripard. It could go pretty much anywhere and do a lot of damage if there's not some sort of defense setup. And the way I look at it is, are all of the everybody on the other team is adding extra town centers. I feel like right now all 3 players on the opposite team are vulnerable to a 3 stable knight push, so we could see a ton of damage done here by Ripard in a minute.
Yeah, because as you mentioned, they are going too much into the economy. They don't have a lot of army. Well, 24-17 is not that many, but skirmishes is not what you want. And now the conks are coming. Those conks don't have bonus. No bloodlines, no +1, no husbandry. Green is now doing the husbandry, but he's only with 1 stable. He's doing now the blasphemy. Didn't have any blasphemy. The husbandry is there, yes, and he need to wall because the conks are coming. And not only conks, also nice. They have a lot more army. You need to go to that TC. He's gonna lose that camel almost. And these camels don't have any bonus anymore. They don't have any bonus, any pierce armor, and that gate is gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a disaster. It's not good, man.
I got another disaster for you, man. We got Purple with some crossbows coming into Jamjak's base, and he's got about 6 unelite skirmishers to defend with. It's not a good situation.
No, it's not a good situation. It's kind of crazy, I will say, and They are going too greedy. He's doing a monastery here. Do you need to make more army? Because right now, they have a lot of army. Yeah, they have some army, but so many crossbows on blue base. And Bohemians, 21 army, 6 military only for blue. Yeah, he has skirmishes. Okay, well, skirmishes is fine against those crossbows, but if they send knights or conks, then they are going to be in a big problem. The knights are coming now from behind of teal base, knight and conks, and this is not looking good. This is definitely not looking good to the Polish team, and it's getting closer and closer to another decided game. Oh my goodness, because this is Well, the numbers are still close, but it's not about the armor, guys. It's about the map control. He's doing a castle, Zamzia, but look at the castle he forced him to do it. And as I was telling you, those skirmishes are gonna do nothing against the knights. When the knights has come, the villas and everything is gone, and these crossbows as well. The castle is gonna defend what? The wood? Maybe that TC? Aye. This is not looking good. That castle is not even up. You have to be careful. Imagine if he's denying that castle, then it's game over. And ladies and gentlemen, the domination now is real for Spirit of the Clown. The castle is gonna be up, but I really believe that the damage is already too big.
Man, while this has been going on, we've had this great push here in the east from Ripard and Overtaken with the Conks and Knights, and they've done a lot in narrowing the numbers out of Zastasi and Elnera, and it's looking like they're finally going to get wiped up now. But guess what? We've got more army on the way from both of them, and we even have the Spanish player going forwards with a ton of villagers. I'm guessing to drop a forwards castle here, possibly on that green town center from Zatasti that's pretty exposed. There are crossbows coming across from Dark. It looks like it's going to be Dark and Overtaken in the center with these villagers, ma'am.
Yeah, he's going there. But now it's time for teal and green to go. And I'm telling you something. If they catch up those villages, it's going to be a disaster. And now I'm going to go to Thastosi point of view because the Kongs are coming. And ladies and gentlemen, the military numbers is getting closer. Look at the population, amigos. It's insane. Well, Dark is there with a lot of crossbows, but there's crossbows as well. Teal got 21, 28. There's no army from blue. He's going to make a castle on his face. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible with the Spanish villages, but there's a lot of crossbows. You need to send the camels there. He's gonna make another TC at the back, okay?
What?
But there's too many crossbows, so I don't know what is gonna happen. Magundais and skirmishes are coming, and let's go.
What is that town center? I'm sorry, ma'am. What is that town center? You're getting pushed by you're getting castle dropped, so you're gonna drop it. I guess it's to replace the town center we're gonna lose. But why not like build a siege workshop? Get something like why?
No, there's no time. There's no time for a siege workshop, Mr. Wrath. This is the right call to make the TC there because if not, you're gonna lose all the villages and he's taking the goal. The siege workshop will never have a Mangonel in time, and he's gonna put him even more delayed. 70 villages, 13 army, and now that castle is up. Yes, but at least he didn't kill too many. Good thing is that Teal has the crossbows in top of that hill, and Ballistic now on the way. Oh, he doesn't have ballistic. That's a huge problem. Well, the numbers are not too big difference, but it really seems that they are getting the map control for sure.
Jamjack's got enough stone for a castle, man, but I don't know where he's going to put it. I would guess it's somewhere in front of that town center, but it could be aggressive, maybe on Purple's TC, the way that we just had a green lose the town center. The nice thing about having that town center, like it's just sure it's getting attacked by a castle. You can't take the gold on it. We're still using it to get wheelbarrow, so that's nice.
Yeah, well, but we're now focused in what? Those camels, that they have only +1. Is good the camels against those army? Yes, but they don't have chain bar and armor. The Kongs are used pretty sick. And yeah, he can't really commit with that army. The problem here, well, there's many problems right now for Polish team. But it's crazy how they are still with a better boom in theory. And now Red is losing a lot of villages. That's amazing, taking all the gold miners. Teal is just killing a lot. That TC is now going to help a lot. But Magundais are coming. Magundais with what? They don't have ballistic. Those Magundais don't have also a Bloodblades. Well, the Magundais are missing a lot of upgrades, Wrath.
Yeah, Mangadais, I feel like Mangadais don't even really get strong until Imperial Age anyways. Like, they're okay in Castle Age, but they just don't... I feel like they don't get that the damage output. You can't get the numbers up that you need to get the DPS out of them until early Imp. It just takes too long to mass them. And when you're fighting with them, you're going to be losing them and not really getting your numbers up the way you need to. Like, I see, like, 2 Mangadai here, a Mangadai there. Like, it's just... You need a nice mass of them to really
I know the upgrades. You need all the upgrades. If he doesn't have the ballistic, he doesn't have the thumbprint, the bloodlines, he's not gonna compete with the Kongs. There's a castle, second castle, Xiamxiang is doing okay. The Krobos went just back, and now, well, let's see, I mean, the time into Imperial, nobody is going to Imperial Age, and we still have, which is incredible, more villages from the Polish team. So I'm telling you something, if they manage to go up to Imperial faster, I don't know, man. And now they are taking some good battle here, killing a lot of Kongs. But this 2 versus 1. Many crossbows. He's going to lose them all. The TC is going to help, yes, but he lost a lot of units right now. El Norino lost a lot.
Yeah, I think El Naniro saw an opportunity to take out the Conquistadors and didn't realize just how close Ripard had his knights. And, I mean, Ripard has all of his upgrades on his knights, +2 armor. He just ate through those crossbows like they were nothing.
This is crazy. They are going incredibly aggressive. When I say incredibly aggressive, he's going with the cab ram. So he's going to go full castle-ish. That's just pretty sick. The Magudais will have... the Bloodlines, okay. Those rams are going to be probably down. Yeah, well, the Magudais are great. They have a special bonus against those. But I'm not sure... Well, Purple is going to go up to Imperial. Bohemian's economy is insane, man. Seriously insane. And he has the chemistry already. So, as you mentioned before, Wrath, when they reach Imp, they will have... Bomber cannons right away, and then if they manage to make the Huvnice, GG, well play.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just waiting to see, like, 5-6 Hoofnies from Dark start coming out from the left side of the map and push through Jamjack's base. And the one thing that Jamjack has is those Mangadai, and they are really good at countering siege. They'll take out Hoofnies just as quick as anything else. But you got to be careful because the Hoofnies, they're not just faster and have more splash damage, they're more accurate too. Like, that's probably the scariest thing about them, honestly, is that they can hit those moving targets so much easier. This is insane, this push on this green town center. This might end the game right here, man.
Well, they're killing a lot there. Well, the Magudais are there. The Kamas are also there, too. Against the TC, he's trying to kill the Ram. His cab Rams already. You need to be careful. He has a good amount of Magudais, yes, but how many Kongs they got? Ladies and gentlemen, the amount of army from a Spirit of the Clone is insane, and we're going to see, if nothing crazy happens, another decided game, and that's what you want, guys. 2 cities, 10 games. Unbelievable, man. Really, really unbelievable. We didn't have close cities, not that many in the first round, but now we're getting absolutely 2 cities really, really close, and Purple, Dark, it's with a total domination mode activated. Those Kronos with chemistry are killing everything in Dark, Graph. Everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, those conks are so scary. They do so well against just about every unit, even ranged units. They'll just eat through. They have so much attack. 16 attack per conk is just so much.
Yeah, well, let's see those conquistadors. The conks are they're +2. They have the bloodlines. They're doing a massacre. Now yellow 120. I believe when they reach Imperial, they might call the GG. I don't know. They are still going. Bomber Tower? What? No, he wants the Huvnice. He's doing the Huvnice upgrade? I want to see that. Those units, come on. But GG Cole, decider game is gonna be in Coliseum. And they are... Oof. I mean, they smile, look at Overtaken, smash his own hand, and it's gonna be a decider. Remember, that is the 12th and the 13th seed, Wrath. So... we expected a close series, and we're getting a close series for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm good luck, man. I think every series that I've come to cast on, it seems to have gone to 5 games here, or the full length of games.
Look at Dark in this game. Oh my god, my goodness!
Look at the KD. That's insane. 75 kills. How do you get that many kills with only losing 18 units? That's nuts.
That's pretty crazy. Well, you can see. I mean, I really believe that. Has been a nice game to watch, but Spirit of the Clone kinda dominate this one. Seriously, they played super aggressive. Yeah, in Villas they were booming more or less similar, but Repart at the end 120 Villas. And definitely the strategy matters a lot, because you have seen, guys, how they pick for sure the best strategy. And the level, as you mentioned, Night Live AOC is so high. Game number 5, Decider. You can see, guys, you can see here all these players. It's decided game. We should start in a moment and getting inside. There you go. We are now inside because it's taken a while to load. I don't know why. And Professor and his Muppets versus Spirit of the Clown, Repart Franks, Portuguese and Vietnam. And I fail in the pocket. They pick Lithuanians. Everything else correct. Khmer and Ethiopians, no hands. And the Lithuanians might be very quick up. But the longer the game goes, the worse it's going to be for Lithuanians, in my opinion. Because it's not a map that you can get the relics easily. Because there's a lot of army here. So I prefer the hands, in my opinion. Because the longer the game goes, the better for the hands, in my opinion, here. They are so strong in this map, in my opinion. But, well, let's see. They are the... Yeah, go.
Pardon me. I was just going to say the Hun's cheaper Cav Archers, I feel like, has a big potential to factor in here. On such an open map, like it's wide open. If we get that late, this is so open. There's no way. we're going to be getting to that to the late game. It's going to be Feudal Age and then Chaos here, and the extra 150 food that the Lithuanians get. They do get faster moving spears and skirmishers too. I don't know how much that's really going to help them out. I think if they're in a spot where they're going spears or skirmishers, something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, this is not gonna help because the pocket is gonna go scouts completely. You know, he's really gonna go scouts completely, and that's the problem here. That if you're gonna go full scouts, you need the bonus that the Huns are getting 20% faster stable. I mean, Lithuanians might have an incredible fast uptime.
Well, Huns.
That's truth. And then, well, if you can snowball from there, perfect. But if not, Franks, in my opinion, are better as well, you know, when they reach caster. Not in Feudal Age, because you can make the bloodlines. So in full buttons with the Feudal, Franks is never getting ahead. Just the opposite. They start ahead with the more HP, yes. But then when the bloodlines appear, you cannot make the bloodlines in Feudal. And here, we see a lot of Feudal aggression as you were talking.
I kept saying the Huns. There are no Huns.
Yeah, well, there's no Huns.
No,
well, Franks.
There's Franks.
Yeah, it's Franks. It's Franks. Yeah. And he's going to take the Rhino here. And Rhino here from Zamsiak. He's with Khmer. I believe that with 2 villages on wood, he's going to go up 17 population probably, or 18 maximum. He's going to be sick. And then he will do double archery range. He doesn't need to make the barrack. So you also don't need to make the mill to go up. You are saving a lot of wood. That's why he's just pushing the Zebras. And to be honest, now that I'm thinking, thanks to this combination, Khmer and Lithuanians, they are trying to probably go for a crazy aggressive approach and then finish the game early. Like this, Lithuanians is better than the Huns, Mr. Wrath. That's for sure.
Absolutely. I'm loving that we had these walls down already. Everybody's thinking ahead. There's only 1 player, 2 players that don't seem to have their Feudal Age walls down. We're definitely going to be seeing feudal aggression on this map, so I don't think you want to be too shy about getting those protective walls down on those exposed wood lines. They are really far away from the town center. If they go down, I gotta be thinking that we're going to be seeing some towers here, given how far away the wood lines are. And I'm starting to wonder who is going to be pushing who with archers first, because that just seems an inevitability at this point.
Yeah, well, we're checking now, and you can see how it says you are currently muted, because I'm muted there, so they are not listening anything. And we're checking the POV from Dark. You can see the tension is there. The tension is absolutely there, because it's a decider. They are not smiling now. They might smile later, well, depending on the result. And right now, look at this. Look at this, everyone on the way to Castle Age with 17 villas, green and blue, as we were talking. Incredibly fast. Can you be faster than this? Wrath, it's impossible to be faster than this. It's crazy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's...
Inception.
It's...
That's where I'd play an Inception on my stream.
With 18 population, it's just impossible, you know? It's just impossible. Barrack in front. Look at the mill here with only 1 village on barracks, that you need the buildings to go up. And red, I like this a lot. Blue is exploring already all the woodland. I'm just showing you here how blue it's playing there. And now, oh, he was trying to be there. It's in Feudal Age already. We are now going to move into Xianxia point of view. Let's see how he's feeling right now, because he's the Khmer player and has to really go aggressive. He's doing what? 1 archery range. You can see how he's selecting everything. Ooh. And in this situation, you really need to attack fast. But he put immediately LG. It's crazy. I cannot. I say it all the time. I cannot play with that. But the players love to play with this system, and I really dislike. But well, it's their choice. Now Ziamzad is blue. Well, he's still blue, but he wants to see the opponents are red. And sometimes Wrath is kind of crazy, because you don't know who is attacking you then if you play like this.
No, I think it's crazy that the Jamjak is going to be playing as aggressive. A second archery range going down from Jamjak. So this is going to be like a full feudal archer play. We've got 2 ranges down before 10 minutes that are going to be pumping archers out. And red needs to get that rage down. Like, is going to be doing 2 ranges themselves. Now, it all makes sense now. This is going to be a crazy feudal aggression. We're not going to see Castle Age from these players probably until the 25th minute at least, given that we have 2 ranges down and how exposed everything. This is going to be an awesome game. I'm really looking forward to seeing the cheap Portuguese archers go up against the early, see if they can get the hand on the early batch of archers that Jamjack. Because Jamjack's going to have a slight military advantage here, man.
Well, he has for sure. He has already 3, 4 more in the queue. That's amazing. Red has only 1 archer outside, so if he pushed now, and green got already 4 scout, 1 more than yellow. Obviously, yellow has the France 1, but this is the problem here. They are trying to go extremely aggressive. They are fighting for the aggression, trying to go and kill now, but the scout are lonely. That's not good. He's trying to kill the archer. He cannot, and now yellow is taking that archer. You have to be careful here. The micro is so important. That archer from overtaken was sent it in front, and that's not good. He's doing now the blast bit, but military numbers are oof. He's forcing to make a tower.
There's no way that tower's going down, man. There's no way that tower is gonna go up. That has to be denied, or this push is just completely dead.
But the micro, you need to micro, didn't micro completely, but now the problem is, if you make the tower there, you're gonna destroy the wood line. We will see. On the other side, Teal seems to be doing a good job. Okay, he's doing a good job, yes, and the scout is there as well, but Teal has fletching already, with purple doesn't have, and Foreskin to make a tower as well. The police team is being super extremely aggressive. Really extremely aggressive. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. He's gonna take that village. He cannot see it. There's 1 village with 1 HP. Teal didn't notice, but he's killing already, and Dark is in big problem. Dark is dead. Dark is getting wrecked, amigos. Dark is absolutely dead. Unbelievable aggression here by El Norino with Ethiopians, and you can see how Dark is right now in the damn hell. He's incredible. He's playing an incredible city, but has lost 5 villages, and Teal now is dominating completely. This map is the most snowball map in the tournament if you don't play properly, and if you don't have the right sieves, you really have to wall. I know it's difficult, Wrath, but it's not impossible. Or maybe just go for towers early, you know, otherwise it's over. No, it's over. It's impossible.
Well, they could, red and yellow, they need to clean up this army from green and blue, and then push into blue's base. And I don't see that happening, man. But I think that's the only reason that we haven't seen this called quite yet. No, we did get that tower back at Dark's base. He did manage to sneak that tower up, man.
Well, I mean, check the population. Check the population. It's 22-0. 22-0. I mean, you know what is 22-0? 22-0. 22 village, 0 army. On the other side, blue and green are also in an okay position. They have more army as well. And now, yellow is doing the forging, but the green is doing the scale guard and armor. This is incredible. And Spirit of the Clown are going to be out of the tournament. Yeah.
Zastasi and Jamjack are just 200 IQing this mem. They don't need to win this fight against yellow and red. They just need to make it take long enough that they can't go and push back, because the damage has already been done. In fact, it's still being done. Look at these archers drawing even more buildings and idle time out of Dark. We had that market have to get finished. Both those houses had to get finished, and they're going to keep pushing back in. And if they dive, or if they start pushing that palisade down in the south, they could get even more value. And I'm just going back again to that fight in the east with green and blue and red and yellow, and look, nothing has happened. It's still exactly the same thing, and it doesn't matter if like green and blue don't need to win this fight. They just need to make it so that yellow and red can't push. That's all.
Well, but yellow has now a skill bar in armor too, and the blood is gonna help a lot to yellow. They need to hold a little bit, and this is what I wanted to see. Teal need to move to the pocket, and when Teal is gonna be into the pocket, he's gonna make a massive damage. Yellow, it's not gonna be able. It's not gonna be able to what? To save anything. That he has the stone. Well, let's take the resources, and now he can make a tower. Yes, but green and blue is still now green with the bloodlines, and then where is now the damn Lithuanians, right? He's gonna make the job. Teal is there, is taking some villages to yellow. So many archers. He's basically 3 versus 2 right now. 12 army more. And guys, the Polish team, you can feel the tension there. I'm checking the cameras. Well, I cannot check too much, but I'm just checking in my second monitor. And you see how there's not smiles anymore. They feel that they is still in the tournament. Oh, another wood lane.
Honestly, this looks over in the east here, mem. This push from these archers and these scouts, these villagers are all going to go down. There's no way we're not going to lose at least 2 or 3 vills here. Those archers need to. I think Blue's over-clicking the archers. Look at them kind of stutter walking. They're getting right-clicked too much, and they're actually moving slower. And I think they could have caught up to the villagers if they were just clicked in instead of like over microed. And now we might lose this fight. Great micro here from Overtaken not to take any shots from that group of archers or scouts. Once we started backing up towards the sound center, we only lost 2 vills and all of that somehow too. Kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, but the thing here is, Green about to go up. Teal is almost clicking now. Green has more army as well, and now they are together. This is crazy. And guys, we are watching Coliseum, and you know why this is calling like this? This is the name from this map, because this is for true gladiators, you know? It's for crazy aggressive gameplay. You know that we have changed the map. We have added a lot of gold. There's gold in the outside because it was a snowball. But man, here with these crazy civilizations, you know, and with the Khmer, they just dominated. But the thing here is, El Noniro destroyed Dark with Ethiopians versus Vietnam. And it's not that he made the crazy opening like Lithuanians or Khmer. It's just that something went wrong on Purple that we missed it. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, there's something that went wrong where all those Teal archers that killed everything. But yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why he didn't have in time the archers. It's like he was very behind from the start. And Vietnam is a good civilization as well, you know.
Yeah,
anyway, I prefer Ethiopians. I prefer Ethiopians for sure, but anyway, guys, it's 2+ Castle. It's Red is doing a great game. It's on the way to Castle. It's faster than Khmer, but now Yellow is, wow. They managed to go Castle. They're playing a really good level, man. Like, seriously. Yellow is up to Castles as well after being raided. This is awesome. This is crazy play. But man, the goal also from Yellow being down. Teal killing here. More villains. That's sick. That's really sick because now Green is gonna make what? 3+ stable and then spamming nice into the pocket. And then with 1 minute advantage, Wrath, it's impossible that you can't come back.
If you know what, if the Lithuanian player slaps down a monastery and grabs 3 or 4 of those relics, and then alongside all of this, maybe, maybe we'll see this end right away. But I'm feeling more like Repart Overtaken. They're gonna be able to hold here a little bit. We already see that El Noniro's backing off with the archers, and the pressure just isn't there from. I think El Noniro's overextended with these crossbows, and they're about to get wiped up by Overtaken's archers.
Yeah, but Blue's here too.
Crossbow upgrade coming in.
But Blue is here too, and if Blue focus, I mean, the thing is, they have Yellow without resources, without gold, so he's gonna be in castles. He's not gonna be able to make any knights. Frank without knights is, well, what he can do here, nothing. They have a lot of army, double the army, more villages, and ladies and gentlemen, Overtaken, Dark, and Repart are going to be the first team probably eliminated. Blue is also killing so many villages to Overtaken. This is absolutely over, guys. It's absolutely over. And sadly, well, it's a tournament, guys. And some team has to surrender. And this one is Spirit of the Clowns are going to be bye-bye. Great series, but I don't know. I mean, they have no army.
Numbers is the villager numbers, the military numbers. They're all in favor of Blue and Teal and Green here, and it's not going to snowball any less, especially when you have Lithuanian knights, Ethiopian archers coming at you, and a Khmer eco to deal with. There's just no way back for a Frank Portuguese Vietnamese team here. It's looking worse and worse. We see Repart trying in vain to get this town center down. It actually is going to go up. The archers, I thought from El Noniro were going to continue, and they didn't. So we are going to get that second town center down. I wonder if that gets the Franks back into this, because now we've got food and gold, mem, and we have 2 stables again.
Doesn't matter. The problem is that Dark will never go up. Dark is, well, he's getting the resources, but his population is diving now with more crossbows. Oh my god, there's a tower, but he's gonna kill a lot of villages. It's impossible. They're killing all the villages. Oh man, this is a total disaster. Dark is getting destroyed completely, and Yellow is also getting harassed by those knights. Ladies and gentlemen, GG Cole, and the Polish team did it, and they still in the tournament. Whoa. Oh, boy.
Those crossbows in the back of Dark's base were the dagger in the heart of Jamjak's team, or of Overtaken, Repart, and Dark. and Jamjak, the Polish team, will be moving on. What a great finish to this set, Mem.
Hopefully, guys, you have really enjoyed. Let's check the statistics. It has been a crazy series 3-2 with a lot of aggression, you know. And okay, statistics, military. You can see 71-24, and look at the units he got. Teal has played amazing, really amazing. And well, this has been, guys, another series, a crazy series, and now we're going to go for the Dan with the beautiful interview. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Professor and his Muppets. Well, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Well, first of all, I mean, there's a lot of people that is asking, who is the professor?
We can't answer this question.
It's
secret. I'm sorry.
Siamsiak, come on, man.
We
know each other.
Jack, but he doesn't play this tournament.
Okay. So
No,
the professor is the coach. Is the one that is not playing. You know, so he's the coach. Okay.
We will use Jack in semifinals, maybe in finals. We'll see.
Siamsiak, it's a pleasure to me to make you an interview because we know each other for how many years, man? Quite a while, huh? Quite a while. The bad thing is that now I discovered that you are 36 and 25. Sorry for you, you know. Anyway, jokes aside, let's focus now into the games. How we can analyze these maps as well, because and how you play these games. Like, I know that you don't want to say a lot about the strategy, but are you enjoying the maps? Don't worry. If there is something that you want to criticize, we are open to everything. But I'm stress casting those games. Are you stressed playing those games because it's stressful?
Oh, I think we have everything under control. So
Yeah, exactly. Especially after Savannah and Grand Barra.
Those were the maps,
no stress at all.
Those were the maps that we knew we can lose because we picked pretty bad thieves, so no worry.
Okay. So the civilizations is having a huge impact?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely.
To be fair, at least me, I learned a lot after our match against Los Machos. They drafted far better than we did, and we just made some changes to our draft, and this time I'm pretty happy with our draft. Even with Tatars that got random picked, I guess we are that lucky.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just too slow to pick other thief. But that
And
was
Nero,
okay. Yeah.
and Nero, I hear that you are the most calm in the tomb. Is that truth? That you are the most calm or not?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't say that.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know you so much before the tournament, and we can all say that you are doing a real. I don't know how you feel about your performance, but you have played a really amazing series.
It was nice games to play.
Okay.
And,
Do you feel you could play better, or you feel good with your performance?
Like today's performance was really good, I think, in my part.
Okay. I want to ask about the first game. You know, I'm not gonna make a too long interview. I'm also tired. Don't worry, guys. Okay. But the first game, how you can. And when you know that, okay, we are fine, we are winning, what was the key of that game? The corners? Because there was, at some point, Zamzak, you were, and you know probably, 25 village, 25 army. And you probably was telling to your teammate, like, what is this? Let's resign, right? You know what I mean? In what moment, right?
No. I told them that everything is under control. Like, keep doing good work.
Yeah, he was hunting down his villagers' population, and huge morale boost for us.
Yeah, exactly. I just started motivating them to better play, and I think it worked pretty good.
But you're gonna troll me all the night, or you're gonna give me a serious answer in one of the questions? Okay.
Answer serious.
Fastossi, you are well. I know you as well because we have played a lot in Black Forest, but now I think you are playing a little bit better than in those times, right? You are playing really great. How do you feel about your performance as well?
Today's performance, I guess it was fine. My dark edge in some of these maps were so shaky. I think I was late with the stable a few times. But generally speaking, I think I played good this tournament. We had a lot of preparation, unlike other tournaments that I played. Maybe except Rage Forest. When I played with Bars, he insisted on a lot of practice games. But usually I take tournaments less serious. This time we prepared a lot.
Well, thanks God you said that, because if you say that you don't take the tournament serious, you kill me. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, I want to give you congratulations, and we have seen that even when the seeds were not that great, you were enjoying. Hopefully, you are enjoying a lot with the experience. That's one of the most important goals of this tournament, that the players enjoy a lot. And I want to ask you about any preference. Do you know who can you face for the decider, or not? I'm sure that you know. Let's see. Siamser is checking. Come on.
I think we can meet Baguettes or
that matchup. Okay, so you're gonna watch tomorrow,
Yeah.
the first series of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Okay.
I think we can win. Maybe not 3-0, but maybe 3-1.
Okay.
It's best of 5.
Yes.
Can I
Then
ask
for
you-
sure 3-0.
Yeah, it's best of 5, 3-0. Okay, I like that confidence. But I want to ask the last question, and we go. Any team that who you are practicing, or you are practicing with other people that is not in the tournament? Are you practicing specifically with some team, or you cannot say that? Come on, it's not gonna say strategies. Are you practicing with someone specifically?
Zastosy, tell everybody.
That's Tosi. Tell me.
We are practicing with Jamjack Suns, and we destroyed them.
Well, we saw the day, by the way, and in that moment you didn't smile that much, Samsiak.
Yeah, they disturb me very much. That's why I prefer to play late.
At this time? Late at this time, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
your boy is sleeping. You are a good daddy
Yep.
then. Sansiak, Sastosi, El Norino, hopefully you enjoy good work. Hopefully you tell me who you practice offline at least, okay? Offline, tell me, okay? I
Maybe,
promise
maybe.
I'm gonna keep the secret. Thank you so
Okay.
much, and hopefully you enjoy. Good luck
Yeah,
for the
thanks
next
very much.
next week.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank
Take
you.
care, guys. Take
Good
care.
night.
Good night.
Night.
Night.